So a smorgasbord of producers and sounds, but now let's talk about some songs, content. Give me some of the titles, maybe. What they're about.
Well, that's great. There's a tune called "Living Life Upside Down" that Jay DeMarcus brought to my attention. Truth cut it back a long time ago.
Back in the 70s, probably.
Yeah,
man.
but it's really, I mean, it's in your face lyric. It's I'm gonna have to. I don't know if I'm gonna have to argue to figure out if we're gonna.
You want it to be a single, don't you? I can see it.
I do want it to be a single in this format, Southern Gospel. It's just because I think that everybody in this industry is gonna go, yes, amen. That's just kind of the way I feel about the tune. It talks about why is one baby blessed and another one cursed, that one gets to live his life and the other don't.
Mm-hmm.
And the sacredness of a tree comes before the life of a child.
Mm-hmm.
What if we fall into the bottom of the well thinking we've risen to the top of the mountain? What if we're knocking at the gates of hell thinking we're heaven bound? What if we find ourselves doing more for ourselves instead of thinking of each other? What if we reach up and touch the ground and find we've been living life upside down? It's really
what a cool lyric, man! That's deep stuff.
Yeah.
So you've talked about two songs, and I mean, you're touching you're digging into some deep wells here. I'm not hearing Jesus loves me, this I know, and nothing wrong with. Well, thank God for that.
Yeah.
But I mean, you're taking your lyric down a few levels there.
Well, it's. I think we're in a day to where everybody. It's a great moment. It's a great day. Everybody's going, man, this is a rough day. It's a great day if you want to be boisterous.
Yeah.
If you want to be bold, that's the day we're living in.
Today's a good day to do it.
Yeah, and a lot of people will say, oh, we just need to be careful. We need to be like this. We need to be like. It's not that day anymore. It's the people that are making waves, the people that are being heard, is the ones that's screaming the loudest.
Yeah.
In the church, we just kind of, and I'm not talking about being judgmental, I'm not talking about being, I'm better than thou or anything like that, but you know what? We have a voice too that we can be heard. And I think today, if you've got convictions, let your voice be heard.
Yeah. All the other voices around us are being heard.
I was watching.
We better step up and get it done.
I was watching the news today, and they're just downing a sweet young lady, because of her opinion.
Mm-hmm.
And the funny thing is they're like, well, why is she has this opinion? Well, they have an opinion about her. Why do they have the opinion about her?
Yeah.
And why are they down on her because of her opinion?
Yeah.
It's just it's so we're living life upside down.
Yeah.
And that's the kind of the way that we are doing things. And I don't know. There's some good lyric content in this.
Sounds like.
There's another one called Satisfied, that there's a great tune, that talks about Lord, and I was talking about the season that I'm in. Lord, I'm so thankful for everything you've done for me, my family, my kids, my wife, the team that God has put me in. I'm surrounded by good people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm satisfied with what you've done for me, saving my soul. Let me live this life. Lord, please be satisfied with me. That's my prayer. Yeah. I want you to be satisfied with me. I want to put a smile on your face at the end of the day.
Now that's it. There's the old song, Satisfied.
Yeah. And the funny thing is that's kind of where they had the idea with a different little twist.
Okay, yeah.
So that song's on there, and then there's a song, oh goodness, my girls love a song called Near, and it's a little, my girls are 7 and 9, but it's a little more their taste.
I'm picking up on the fact that it probably doesn't have a banjo in it.
No. Life Upside Down does.
Yay!
Yeah. But it's got a great song. It's got a great lyric. it's like no matter what I go through, I can face it because I know you're here with me.
Yeah.
I know that we got some dark days, but I know you're here with me.
Yeah.
And of course, it's it's got the great lyric. It's man, my girls jam out to it. They love it. But one song that I couldn't believe that I had was a song that Jay brought to me, and he said, he calls them gems. He said, I found us a gem. And I said, really? He said, yeah. He said, we almost cut this song. And we, when he said we, being Rascal Flatts, I said, whew, okay, let's listen to see what we got, And I was hoping, and he knew right where I needed to be. He knew the lyric content that I needed. He knew who what I'm saying. I mean, he was very strategic about what he brought to me, And
in tune with who you are, your heart.
Yeah.
Where you're headed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so he said, but somebody in the group had written kind of a similar tune, similar message.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he said, we just opted to go with, the writing of the
band.
Team.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he said, but this is a great song.
What's the name of
it? It's called Love is Stronger. It's the title of the record.
Okay.
And when I heard it, I just lost it.